investors, they should concentrate on small, medium enterprises. Why? Because 45% of the businesses, it comprises of the small, medium. And they contribute a lot in the economy of South Africa. And yes, being a one-man's business, you need a lot of funding. You need a lot of assistance from the investors. So for me, I think it is very crucial for the investors to concentrate on, the small, medium enterprises. What is small print? When you go there, you know what? They will tell you something that, you didn't know. You can go to the website, but all these things are not said. Okay. With one thing that maybe you don't have, for instance, maybe the shareholding, it's not what they're looking at, then they disqualify you straight away. They don't give you upfront the teaching. What is it? Okay, the criteria of the qualification. Yes, the billboards, the advertisement are all over to say we can give loans. For me, I've applied everywhere. Being a black woman, okay, a South African, I've been all around. But to this day, I haven't received any assistance. I think the problem is incompetent at the non-private sector, but the people who are giving the loans. Because you go there, you know what, nobody knows. The next thing, you get a consultant, you speak your heart out, and you know what, they look like they're gonna assist. Then you go the following day, the particular person is no longer working there, it's another one who doesn't even know what's happening there. So at the end of the day, yes, with another one that I've experienced, they said it's financial assistance, but they use the 80-20 or 50-20 ratio, which of course, if maybe they're gonna assist me with 100,000, I have to pay 20,000. So where am I gonna get the 20,000 if I'm looking for financial assistance? I mean, at the end of the day, those are the things that makes one to feel despondent or feel that, you know what, you are not being helped. 50-50, okay, I need maybe 100,000. They said, bring your 50. Where am I going? I wouldn't go there if I had the 50. So, I mean, those are some of the things that really, and also, there are things like that they can assist you with. For instance, you want material stuff or for marketing. If that company that you went to don't cater that, so it means they cannot assist you. Okay? If they assist you on furniture or not, you do have furniture, so obviously you cannot get furniture. If you want maybe flyers to be printed, billboards to be made, you know what, and things like that. So for me, there's a lot of red tape in it. Yes, to me it's a lip service to say they are assisting. I've seen a lot of businesses closing in front of me, businesses that they do have potential, but they don't have an amount to kickstart and, you know what, advertise themselves and, you know, get the market that they want. So far, I haven't. My company comprises of female, black, South African. For me, it's only a document that I haven't seen anyway, and you know, I went to quite a number of organizations. One will tell me, no, the shareholding, they concentrate on 18 to 35. Okay, you change you amend the shareholding to suit them. At the end of the day, okay, they will say, no, it's either the 18 to 35 doesn't have a credit record. I mean, with no accounts where they can check, because, I mean, that is still a minor, okay? Sometimes they don't even have an account, they use cash. So that's the criteria. So at the end of the day, you fall from the bus. So I think at the end of the day, we do have skills, but the skills are not taken care of, and at the end of the day, they go elsewhere to look for greener pastures. And at the end of the day, South Africa is left with people who have no skills, and then there's no innovation. Yes, companies will come out, okay, to help, for instance, building the houses or what have you, but the transference of skill, it's not being transferred to the South Africans that are there. So at the end of the day, even if they are left with a job to fulfill, at the end of the day, there is no skill that is there, that is visible. So for me, yes, we have to concentrate on that, skills development, and helping our country to be in par with the world. Yes, talent mapping, talent skills. People, they end up here in South Africa, they end up doing things that they're not talented in. It's because it's what is available for them. But if you can, companies, I'm just talking in general, at large, where they can, use the Avalex, for instance, whereby, they will profile a person correctly. Okay. Things that you like, things that you are passionate about, that will enhance the skills development, and the skills in South Africa being transferred to a younger generation. It does. In skills development, because I can see the youth that is coming up now, there's no skills, they're frustrated, unemployment is on a rise, and hence the frustration, and that leads to rioting, because people who are promising that we will do X, Y, Z, at the end of the day, they don't deliver. And that leads to the frustration, and we see a rise in rioting, service delivery, because people are not delivering. Not to say the money is not there, the money is there, but you see people, concentrating on themselves, in growing themselves, instead of looking, on delivering the service to the people. So yes, I think with the skills development, training, and placing them, learnership, internship, that will help our country to grow. I think it's lack of innovators, because we don't have people who are innovative. As I've said before, that there is skills. People who have studied, some they went abroad to collect the skill, they came back, but still, at the end of the day, when they have to be innovative, then they're not supported in their innovation. Okay. And again, I think sharing best practices on what is working for other countries and being innovative here in South Africa that will help our country to grow. I think as I'm in skills development, one of my values is innovation. Okay. You develop the future leaders, okay, transferring the skills to them, and you don't just leave them, you support them during and after the training for them to be innovative. So if, yes, I was a rich woman, I will concentrate on helping people studying, doing learnership, internship, because yes, there's no employment because people are sitting there, they've got no job, they've got no money to come train if there is training. So at the end of the day, if we can train them for free and and coach them and mentor them, at the end of the day they will appreciate that and they will contribute in the economy of South Africa. It does. I do have mentors. I'm where I am because of the mentor that I had. If I remember very well, they saw the potential of teaching, this having the passion of transferring the skills to people. But for me, I didn't see myself as that. But with them, with the mentor and the coach that I had, I ended up in a business that I love. I love growing people. I love seeing people being somewhere. Okay. Because my mission also is to create the future leaders. If I see a leader that I have created, that will make me happy because I see myself in that leader. I think the young ones, they've got a good chance because, for instance, they've got NYDA, which concentrate mainly on 18 to 35. There's coaching there, there's, they help you with business plans and everything that you can dream of. So for me is the youth must come forward and seek, and read and look up to the people, that have run the race and they're there already. Because at the end of the day, that's where they will get the knowledge, that's where they will get wisdom.